Hello and welcome. My name is Roots and this is my channel, Forbidden Practices. Have you ever been to a place where the indigents tell you they forbid certain practices? And have you ever wondered why? And how those practices came to be forbidden? If you have, then consider me your favorite
good babe.
because I investigate such practices and present my findings to you in an entertaining blend of fiction and fact. Today's story is a continuation of last week's story from Asaba. Without further ado, let's get into it.
The Odo Wife Selection Festival was approaching, and Amaka Chinonso had already decided her future. She would claim Emenike as her husband. Her white festival attire was prepared. Her dance steps were perfected. All that remained was to convince Emenike that she was the best choice. She began gently, inviting him for strolls by the river.
Emenike, I'm going for a stroll by the river. Do you want to join me?
Sorry, I have to get this to ONISHE.
Offering to run errands, appearing always coincidentally wherever he might be. But Emenike's eyes never lingered. His smile
Ike,
never
long time
deepened.
no see.
His
I have been
interest
busy, Amaka.
remained platonic. So when charm failed, she turned to power. She went to her father and spoke her desire plainly. She wanted Emenike.
Papa, I want Emenike to marry me.
Of course he will marry you. Leave that to me.
He began with Emenike's parents. ONISHE, he warned them, was a risk. What if the grandchildren resembled her? What about the whispers? The superstitions? The village never forgets. But with Amaka Chinonso, they would gain beauty, status, security, and
Well
wealth.
done, my son. Well
The
done.
wealth of the richest man in the village. Emenike's parents, never truly at peace with his bond with ONISHE, did not need much convincing. His father urged him to think of the family's future.
Ike, think about your future. Think about our future. What will your children look like?
His mother reminded him of ONISHE's uncertain place in the village and of all the rumors.
You talk about love, but what about this family? Do you want us to be shunned or cursed?
Mama, stop.
Do you want your children to look like that? Not normal.
Mama, stop.
You want them to go through what you went through? Eh?
Then came the final display. Amaka Chinonso's father invited Emenike for mentorship. He walked him through vast farms, showed him barns overflowing with harvests, led him through abundance. And at home,
Nah,
Amaka
Ike, welcome
Chinonso
home.
was there.
Thank you.
Radiant, graceful, serving food and drinks with quiet elegance. Her father praised her beauty, her skill, her worthiness.
Very beautiful, isn't she? Amaka is a very good cook, isn't she? Very good indeed.
And then gently, he delivered the promise. He had no sons. Whoever married his daughter would inherit everything. And Emenike was a man he considered worthy.
As my son-in-law, all
The
this
message
will be
was
yours.
clear,
I hear you, sir, but
but Emenike remained unmoved. He was not swayed by wealth, nor by beauty or status. Onishe had stood beside him when others looked through him, when the village mocked, when even his own blood doubted him. She had called him worthy before anyone else did. She was already his family, and during the Udo, he intended to make it permanent. When her father's influence failed, Amaka Chinonso turned to the one person who understood
Amaka.
strategy better than ambition. Her mother. She dried her daughter's tears and devised a new
Omalicha,
plan.
dry your tears.
I'm trying, Mama.
Your mother has a plan.
If Emenike could not be shaken, then Onishe would have to be the one to let go. Sometimes love doesn't fall apart. Sometimes it is carefully pulled apart.
I don't learn anything from this story. Let me not say I didn't learn anything. I don't have a packaged, cohesive message to give from this story. I like the fact that Emenike remained loyal, stood his ground, and I also kind of like Amaka Chinonso's doggedness, her assertiveness. It's the deception, it's the scheming. Everything must not be your own. We should learn to take no for an answer. All that scheming, just to become a man's property. I don't understand it. And I guess that's why I don't have a packaged message to give from this story. Anyway, that's my take. If you agree with me, let me know down in the comments. If you disagree with me, also let me know down in the comments. If you have similar stories like this that you would love to share with us, feel free to drop it down in the comments. And please like the video and subscribe. And until the next story, it is bye-bye from me.